How y'all doing out there? I want to welcome y'all back. Welcome some of y'all for the first time to the TPP, the Tremaine Perry podcast. I am your host. Some folks call me Trey. Other people call me Tremaine. It don't matter what you call me, as long as you call me. Here on my podcast, once again, to show you my live reactions to this week's episode of TNA Impact. But before I continue, if you haven't already, hit that bell and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Go through the content. I put out more than 350 videos in the past 6 months. Like them, comment on them, share them with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on all your social media accounts. Hope everybody's having a great week. Any second, I'm going to begin. Yeet. What up, Preppy girl? Hey, girl. Hey, I see you. Super workout. That must be John. Little John, what's up, boy? You changed your name or something? New name? Who this? New name? Who this? How do I know that's you? How did I know that was you, John? Shadow's here. What's up, Shadow? Okay. How do I know that's you, John? Super workout. I know that's you, bro. I think he changed his name. I'm just speculating. I can live with that. I actually got spoiled. I just spoiled myself. I know what happened at the end of this episode of Impact because they're just showing the end of the first era of the show, and I know what happened, and it's good. I can live with that. Is this a rerun?
TNA Wrestling has created a limited edition T-shirt with 100% of the sales from the Strength and Unity Minneapolis shirt being donated.
Wait, because he's a. The reason why I think that's John is because he's a mod. Super workout. Who are you? Because now I see John as a name. Or are you just playing around with the names? All right, it's Preppy Girl. I'll see you when you get back. Thanks for stopping by saying hey. Good to see you. I'm going to share the stream real quick, guys. Bear with me. Hold on. That was you. I knew that was you. I had a good idea. I kind of knew that was you, John, because 9 times 10, the feeling in your gut is accurate, spot on. Just like me feeling in my gut, the water here at the house gave my mom cancer. I knew that was you changing your name. Sorry, I was frozen. I was trying to share the stream. It does that when I share it. Weird. YouTube be weird sometimes. The recap of what happened last week on Impact. I hope this is a new episode because it seems like it's a rerun. But why would they do that? Wonder if y'all could notice something different about me. Real subtle, real minuscule. Other than me trying to adjust my camera, which is not what I'm talking about. You got here exactly at 10. Nice. All right, I'll see when you get back, John. Little John, West Side boy. Minneapolis, Minnesota. I'm trying to see if this is a rerun. It can't be. I refuse to accept it being a rerun. I appreciate it, Shadow. I didn't know if I was gonna. I knew I was gonna make it on time for the replay, but I didn't know about that first error. Fuck the system. I still don't like them, even though TNA is trying to make them faces, trying to make them baby faces. I do not like this faction. Not now, person in the group. Still, that means a lot, Shadow. Colin, I appreciate it. 1 week from tomorrow on TNA Plus. So this is the new episode, I guess, because 1 week from tomorrow is Victory Road on the 26th. Yeah, this is new episode. It just the TV Guide showed the episode airing on the 7th. Whenever I click the info, The date shows up as the 7th. Like I'm looking at it right now. It's weird. Must be a error on their end. Error on Spectrum's end. No, I didn't say that. I said buck the system. I censor myself. I told you not to cuss. Mess around and get your mod privileges revoked. I hate to do it. Mustafa Ali versus Brian Myers to start us out on this week's episode of Impact. But yeah, I said buck with a B. That's my way of saying the word without saying the word. I don't advise you to do that. I'd rather you do that than to say the real word, but do as I say, not as I do. Checking the mic check. 1, 2, check, check. I'm not gonna do that. I was just playing. I joke, I keyed. Checking the mic check. Oh, we're live, pal. So we're starting us out. Brian Myers taking the fight to Mustafa Ali. Needless to say, I don't care who wins this match. I could care less about this match because I don't like neither person, neither faction. They're both bad. I could care less about this match. We got the Hardys versus the Nemeths for the World Tag Team Championship is the main event of this evening. Also, we got Dani Luna versus Indi Hartwell 1-on-1. Also, we got the Elegance brand versus Masha Slamovich and the Iinspiration. Whole lot of good matches on deck for the night. And also, boo, the King's speech with Frankie Kazarian. I could do without that, just like I could do without this opening match. And that's it. There you are. What up, John? He just got back. New name, who this? John changed his name up on me like that. Why you change your name, bro? I know why. I just want to hear you say. Tell me why. Explain. You got so explaining to do. That's I could care less about this match. Also, we got Eric Young versus Judas Icarus. That's another match happening tonight on Impact. There's so many matches on this show tonight. You know they got time limits galore. Mike Santana's in action as well. John, John said sure. I told you I was hungry. I meant to find that clip, John. I'm gonna find it for you and send it when I do, and then you'll understand why I say I told you I was hungry. Shadow, I gotta ask you something too. Did you create a Snapchat account or something? I think I saw you up there earlier. Oh, it's over. Mustafa Ali just won. That was a quick match. No, you didn't. Was that sarcasm? And now chaos and bedlam just ensued. Like everybody fighting everybody. Order 4 versus the system. There's fights breaking out all around the ring right now. Oh, low blow by Tasha Steeles on Brian or Eddie Edwards. I thought that was you. Never mind. Now Alicia Edwards taking the fight. Tasha Steels, cat fight, cat fight. Oh, then dude grabbing Alicia by the hair. He got what did the five fingers stay to his face? Slap. And then Moose booted him to the floor. I still don't like the system. They're trying their best to make me like them, but I don't like them. And then Agent Zero eyeballing Moose. Preppy girl, you back? You back? Your, ha ha ha. Your sister. Hold on. What up, Elena? How you doing? I see you in the chat too. What's up? What's up? Hey, everybody. Preppy girl. I shouldn't say it. A couple of factors on that phone number request. It depends on how old she is. And depends on what she look like. Cause I'm shallow. That's it. I'll admit it. I'm shallow. I'm good, Elena. Thanks for stopping by. I hope all is well with you. John with the new name, bro. Who is that? Who is you? And what did you do with John? I just realized I said Trey and not you. I don't know, Shadow. And she probably is Preppy Girl's age because Preppy Girl young too. She probably your age, Shadow. I take that as a compliment that she wants my phone number, by the way. I take that as a huge compliment. So thank you for that compliment, Preppy. Tell her I said thank you. That made me feel good. That warmed my heart. Some kind of announcement Santino Morella just made about Order for the system. Probably faction versus faction. What you mean? What about you, Shadow? What you mean, bro? Gia Miller. I gotta say it for the first time tonight. No, I'll wait till after the commercial break. Can I sing? I got videos on my YouTube channel of me singing on camera. I got three, four song parodies now. I might look like Usher without the glasses on, but I can't sing quite like Usher. I definitely can't dance like him. But yeah, I can sing. I can carry a tune. I was singing "Stan" by Eminem. That song's been stuck in my head because of this behind me. So I'll hit you with a little snippet of that real quick. I guess like, please don't go on wondering why. Hold on, I can't even say it now. You got me on the spot. Hold on. I said it wrong because I just learned the lyrics to the song today. My tea's gone cold. I'm wondering why I got out of bed at all. Morning raindrops on my window. I can't see it all. Even if I could, it would all be great. I put your picture on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I mean, I know it's not perfect, but I think I can sing halfway decent. Mockingbird. I forget the lyrics to that. You've asked me that before. You've asked me to sing Mockingbird before. I'm gonna have to listen to it again so I can refresh my memory on the lyrics. But I'll do it. I'll do it for you. Oh, Shadow, let him cook. That's Colton. That's Colton living in us. When we do that, 150 letters, one word. Uh-uh. Yeah. Okay, I'll do it myself. If you're gonna get on John for doing it, you might as well get ready to get on me for doing it. That's to quote Mark Henry. That's What we do. Are you trying to tell me the lyrics? I was watching videos, and that's so cool that you got to meet DDP. I know, right? My mind is still shocked that I got to meet him. And this is the belt that he signed. He signed this belt, Elena, but my crazy self been wearing it, and I wore it out. That was his autograph right there. But look how faded it is compared to how bright it was on that video. I'm crazy. I shouldn't have touched it no more. It looked like scribble scrabble. It don't even like his autograph no more. That's the same belt that he signed in that video. That's still surreal to me. I can't believe it. And then he gonna lie, say he remembered me from when I was a kid. I don't believe that because he didn't react the way that Matt and Jeff reacted when I asked them if they remember me from years ago. They were more emphatic, like, "Of course, how could I not remember you?" Like, whereas he was like, "Sure," like, like I don't believe you when you react like that about it. He was a nice guy, super cool, laid back. I just wish I'd have handled that situation different. When I say that, I mean I wish I had asked him his permission to record him first. I just threw the camera up the whole time. I said like, "Hey man, you mind if I record you signing my belt?" He would have said sure, but I didn't. I don't know that song, Preppy Girl. I don't listen to much Post Malone.
OCD is more than what you see on TV and in the movies. It comes with unrelenting, intrusive images, thoughts, and urges.
He's talking about one of my shorts, I guess. Congratulations, LJ, and what's up? How you doing? I know you're doing good because you got a girlfriend, so I know you're doing well. Back to the show. Let's go. We got Danny Luna warming up before her match, getting approached by the concierge from Elegance brand. No, I didn't find a video of John. He's gonna have to record a different one. John, at some point, you're gonna have to put your voice on a different video so I know which one it is. I haven't done my Duolingo today.
And she's going to beat her and be victorious. Then she's going to move on to Bound for Glory. They take on Indi, Hartwell, and beat her as well, which means there is an opportunity.
Yeah, I hope I see him in the ring tonight. No worries, Elena. I'm just glad you showed up. Always great to see everybody, including you. Thank you for the support, for tuning in, for being kind. That's all I can ask. Oh wait, LJ, you said you're 10. Hold on, what you mean you have Riz? And what you mean by Dane 19? 10 is crazy. What you mean Dane 19, Preppy? I still think that you, Preppy girl, are Shadow's age and he about 10 years old. I feel like you about 10 years old too. Your signal. John, I thought you were younger than that. I knew you were 14. Shadow, you're 12. Okay. I knew y'all were young, all of you. All of yous. And the show what happened Tuesday night when Mello and Trick beat DIY, which was crazy. I am 43. Always the oldest in the group, almost always. I can tell you're young regardless though, Preppy, just because you say your mom wouldn't let you tell where you location is or whatever. And that tells me how old you are. But without saying it. You've been loving WWE since you were 6. I've been loving WWE since I was 2 years old. And that's not an exaggeration. That is for real, for real. 23. Okay, Elena. I see you, Elena. You don't have to go get a beer with if I could drink. LJ. Yeah, I was hooked back then when I was 2 years old. It's just getting worse with every year. Love my wrestling. Wrestling. RASSLIN apostrophe. Wrestling. Love it. And I'm almost into boxing after watching that Canelo Crawford fight the other day. They got a food truck outside the arena, I guess, showing rascals and everybody getting food off it. Big Al and ODB's meet and greet food truck company. That's a good idea. Oh wow, that's ODB now. She ain't aged that much. She still got some big chesticles. Who's Big Al though? I know who ODB is, but who's Big Al? Oh, I guess Big Al is her husband. That's cool that they got a food truck that's also a meet and greet. That's very innovative. One fall. Judas Icarus versus Eric Young 1-on-1 right now. After Eric Young turned on the Northern Armory last week on Impact. Y'all still didn't answer my question. There's something subtly different about me. Seriously. Can you point out what? I mean, yeah, shirt, hat, whatever. What's different? And I'll explain why it's different when you find out, when you give me the reason why. I'm still a little sick. My voice is slowly coming back. I'm not 100% healed, but I'm getting there. I still got a cough and I still have a runny nose, but my throat ain't sore no more and my headache is going away as well. That is not what it is. I might as well just tell y'all. I don't think you're going to guess what it is. Boom! Shadow nailed it. You nailed it, Colin. You're very observant, my friend. And you want to know why I'm wearing jeans? Can you guess that? Yeah, I had to work. No, because Big Joe wanted to run his mouth about how I always wear my comfortable WWE lounge pants, which I wash every other day to keep them clean. But because he wanted to run his mouth about that, I decided to wear something other than my comfortable pants on camera. And then he ain't even been around to see me wearing them. Not trying to spam. Oh, you're good, Preppy. You don't have to apologize. You're not spamming. You're good. I didn't grow out of them. The end of the room clean. I can't help but let stuff get to my head. I wear my heart on my sleeve, bro. I take stuff to heart. It's always been my mentality. You got Raw. You gonna watch Raw Monday? Nice. You excited, John? It's gonna be a good one too. I'm not gonna be at that one, but next week on the 29th, I will be in the building for that Raw. I'm gonna be live. I'm gonna live stream some stuff from there, so y'all be ready. I might not be live streaming while it's on the air because I don't want to get copyright, flagged. Tell your fiance I said what up and thanks for admiring. I appreciate that. Thank you. Here, since I don't care much about this match either, I'll give him a little tour. There's all my John Cena hats, all my wrestlers. There's a Bad Blood hat. There's a Stone Cold hat, belt, Vengeance Day poster, all the selfies with all the wrestlers on the wall behind me. And if I could, it'd all be great. Put them pictures on my wall. It reminds me that it's not so bad, not so bad. Somebody thought that was my mom in that picture. I'm like, yeah, she's pretty like my mom, but she's not my mom. And then even my bed, yeah, I can show you my bed. My It's got WWE pillowcases, WWE comforter, the Money in the Bank back there, John Cena action figures. I like how Keith called this the WWE War Room. I won't ever forget that. There's a poster. Unfortunately, this month's got Gunther on it. Boo. Boo. Gunther. Boo. The John Cena auto, not autograph, but a piece of the ring mat when he won his 16th championship. That's on the wall that y'all can't see. There's a piece of the ring mat in the corner of the thing. Yeah. Whole lot of WWE paraphernalia. Yeah, Gunther. Boo. Boo that man. Boo. Oh, Joe Hendry. He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. They love him in London and Paris and Tokyo, America, Scotland, and Canada and Mexico. They say, I believe in Joe Hendry. I believe in Joe Hendry. And the distraction is just enough for the 1, 2, 3, ring the bell, Judas Icarus, just one, because of the distraction by Joe Hendry. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, he's so prestigious. Wave your hands from side to side and say, I believe in Joe Hendry. Joe Hendry, so prestigious. Let's go. I was hoping I would see Joe Hendry tonight, and I'm so glad Eric Young lost that match. He deserves it. To a better person, it couldn't have happened. Oh, he just knocked the ref out. That's me, Elena. I can't help it. Just like when Trent Williams comes out, anything where fan interactions and be a part of the show, I feel like I'm in the arena when I do that. I feel like I'm watching the show in the building when I participate like that. What'd you say, Preppy? Oh yeah, I saw what you said about not trying to spam. Not your fault. When Sister gets your phone, start typing stuff because she's just like you. I saw that. Boo, Victoria Crawford too. I don't like her. I liked her better when she was Alicia Fox. All right, I got a different poll. Let's see if they fixed it and I can post it. I doubt they fixed it. It looks broken. I think it's broken. Stupid fruit flies, bro. They annoy me. They want my grapes, man, but they can't have them. All right, let's see if this works. Done. Start poll. Do y'all see that? It's two, and I can't. Oh, I can shrink it. Okay. Y'all see that? You can see it. Can you vote on it? Because I can't see it on my end. Maybe it's because I'm watching myself. Oh, I see people voting. Oh God, here we go. Well, I guess they fixed the polls because it wasn't working for the longest. It's gone. What up, Robert George? How you doing? I didn't do nothing with it. It's still showing up. Boo. Glad all is well with you, Robert. Thanks for thanks for stopping by. I appreciate that. Commercial break. Only one vote though. I see two votes. It's gonna be unanimous, just like wearing a belt on camera, just like non-wrestling podcasts and wearing a suit during PLEs and all the other polls I put out there. AEW live reaction. Why do I ask questions to which I already know the answers to? It's to get y'all involved. That's why. I appreciate that, Robert. That feels good. Much love and respect back to you, bro. Appreciate you being kind and supporting me in the channel. I told you I was hungry. What up, Chop the Frog? How'd you come up with that name, bro? Must have been a science class. We were dissecting a frog. That's where my mind goes when I see that name. Hope all is well with you. Thanks for stopping by, Chop. Choppy, choppy. Choppy, choppy. Oh, yeah, Elena. I also got the encyclopedia. And inside said WWE Encyclopedia are all my autographs from the wrestlers I've acquired, like the one from Lita. And she gave me a heart. She put a heart on it for me, yo. I got that autograph from Matt and Jeff up there on the wall, but I also got a second one signed by both of them. Stuff Mr. McMahon's in that picture, but that's one of Hornswoggle. I'll just cut him out. I'll show it like that. Hornswoggle. I'm gonna tell you like somebody else told me, don't do anything you wouldn't do. Well, that's no fun. That takes all the fun out of it. But I will. I appreciate you. Shut up. Sorry you're tired, bro. Masha Slamovich, her autograph. She put a heart on it too. I just realized that. I like Jordan Grace's though, because hers she wrote up there, stay strong. It's like she knew I had just dealt with the passing of my mom. It's like she knew I was dealing with that at the time without telling her. Francine and Shane Douglas. Thanks, Elena. Thanks for your support and for hanging out. Talk to you soon. Francine, Shane Douglas, number 2. We just saw him in the ring. I believe in Joe Hendry. What's going on, Colin? Y'all don't know who this person is, but I do. Is she cute? Amanda Kiss. She's an indie wrestler from North Carolina. I told her I want her autograph now, so when she make it to NXT or TNA, I could say I met her and got her autograph before she made it big. Cause she's going places. Quick bite somebody too. She's a biter. You don't have to stay, bro. If you gotta go to bed, I know it's 10:30 at night. You gotta get up early. Back to the show. Let's go. Who is this being interviewed? The rest, and of course, Tony Storm is way in the back of the thing. Tony Storm, Tony Storm. That's pretty much all of them, though. Bro, this is the second week in a row the Rascals have had this little three-way cipher of sorts. We're just sitting in front of a camera. One talks, and another one talks, and another one talks. I'd rather see them in the ring wrestling. It's all good. That's why I got multiple mods, bro. So if one mod ain't available, there's another one on standby. John and LJ are still looming. Surprised FaZe ain't in here. Or Keith. They'll probably show up later, though. And then they always have it where it's a bunch of smoke bellowing in the room, like they just finished smoking a doobie and then started acting crazy. This is the second week they've done this. The Rascals. If I still smoke, it might would appeal to me more. What's that? 3 votes for yes, 2 votes. Still 2 votes for yes on the Duolingo during the live. Santino Morella entered the cipher, and they all dipped. He taught a peculiar scent. That was kind of cool when Santino entered the room and caught a contact. Who did, John? Commented on one of your videos? Or Faye? Now the inspiration walking out. Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Cassie Lee. Mm. I guess next commercial break I'll do my Duolingo. Now Masha Slamovich making her way to the ring. I'm about to just end that poll so I can get that square out of the way. I can't make it no smaller than that. You like my hat? Thank you. I appreciate that. Decided to wear something different tonight. The only thing I'm got consistent is the Connor's Cure pin. Since WWE ain't gonna advertise Connor's Cure, I will. Now I just lost the back of it. Daggone it. I'm always doing something. Concierge walking out. Boo. Concierge and the Elegance brand. Boo. Boo. Elegance brand. Boo. Boo. They got all the belts too. They got the tag team belts and the women's championship right now. I can't. I refuse. Why did Ash by Elegance have to walk out with the tag team belt just to hand it to M once they hit the ramp? She should have let M walk out with a belt, so all three of them had a belt. That says a lot about Ash by Elegance, but we already knew that. Really? Now you're chanting the Duolingo? Bro, let's sigh. You know what I got to say about that? I told you I was hungry. I don't know if John's still around or not. Probably. Hear me speaking Spanish, he gonna speak up. If he hear me talking in Spanish, he gonna say something. But it's not a commercial break yet. Ring the bell. Starting out, looks like it's Jesse McKay and Ash by Elegance. Masha wants to tag. Now Masha's in the ring. And of course, Ash wants out and she tags Heather in. She don't want none of Masha. None of them do really. Chris, what's up? Yeah, a couple new mods, man. Oh, Tina, when you jump in here? What's up, Tina? What's up, y'all? How you doing? I'm just glad I'm in my studio doing this podcast and not in the living room, which I have to be in the living room for tomorrow night's SmackDown live reaction and Saturday's WrestlePalooza. Huh? Masha's posing with the inspiration, doing the and now that commercial break. Guess I'll mute it. All right, you want duo? You got duo.
I'm your host, Oscar, and this is Oscar's Antique Roadshow, where I appraise the value of your most treasured possessions.
At least it's a short one.
Before we begin, enrich your vocabulary with these key words. Grande, moderna, reloj, sala. Today's caller sent in a picture of a room. Could this be a room dressed with relics of the past? Caller, tell me about your room. Hola, soy Pedro. Esta es mi sala. La sala es muy moderna. La sala es muy moderna. Hay un reloj grande en la sala. Hay un reloj grande en la sala. Hay un reloj grande en la sala. Ese reloj es nuevo y bonito. Me encanta mi sala moderna.
Perfect score.
Ah, so it's just a room, not a
That's
gallery of
perfect.
historical treasures. How ordinary.
I ain't Mr. Perfect, but that was
This
perfect
was
score.
Oscar's Antique Roadshow. Until next time, my fellow treasure seekers.
Y'all end the poll, dude. When y'all see my streak, you'll see why I gotta keep it going as long as I can. And once I get through this ad, I'll show you the streak. You want to take a guess as to how many days worth of my streak is? How many days ain't counting? Just guess. Anybody? Random guess. John's the only one who knows about my streak and how many days I'm on. No, that was Duolingo. That John ain't gonna speak. Not tonight, I don't think. How many days worth of a streak? 40? Good guess, but nope. Anybody else want to take a shot at it before I show it? I'm not even gonna say it, I'm gonna show it. I'm gonna turn the screen around, just and I'm good, Tina. I worked tonight. It was kind of easy. I got home. I got to record in the studio instead of the living room. So it's good night, great night, best night ever. That's what I always say. All right, Chris, I'll see you next time if you're not already left. John, you know how many days worth of a streak I have on Duolingo. I'm trying to get somebody to guess how many days. 49. All right, y'all are never gonna guess it, so I'm gonna just show it. All right, you ready? You're not ready for this. That's showing up, right? Yeah, that's showing up, bro. 216. Y'all would never have guessed it, so I just put it out there. 216 days and counting. That's why I got to keep that streak. That's more. That's like the Undertaker's undefeated streak in WrestleMania. I'm not trying to break that ever. Back to the show. Let's go. Oh, it's nothing compared to my streak on Headspace. My Headspace streak is more than that. Do I pull that up? He's talking about you. He's wanting to hear your voice for some reason, bro. He looks up to you, John. Now we got Heather by Elegance putting the boots to Jesse McKay in the corner. Cameraman, cameraman. That's a good angle, Mr. Cameraman. How I like it. I don't like the characters and the personalities of the Elegance brand, but they cute. They're easy on the eyes. Basement drop kick by Heather. Only got the 2 count on Jesse. Yeah, he did put a video out today, Shadow. Go to his YouTube. Help him get some more views. He needs to get to 50 subscribers. Yeah, y'all subscribe to John's YouTube channel so he can go live on mobile. He's trying to start being a YouTuber. He needs the subscribers. Here we go again. Let me Google Translate. Don't fail me now. Masha just dropped both of them down. Only got the 2 count on him. Cassie Lee, M by Elegance in the ring. Cameraman, cameraman. That's a good shot of Miss Lee. Cameraman. Thank you, cameraman. You doing your job well. Mm. Concierge tried to throw the belt in, slid past M, and now Cassie got it. But the ref takes it out of her hand. Back elbow by Cassie. Oh, and behind the ref's back, Ash threw some water in her face. 1, 2, 3, ring the bell. And M by Elegance had her foot on the rope to get the win. Boo. Boo. Elegance brand. You think I'm Roy Jones? That's what that says. Yeah, you can hear the frustration in your voice on that video, John. I could hear you were so frustrated at not being able to go live. You can hear it in your voice. I meant to tell you that. I think I like Roy Jones though. And now another injury report. But then to put people up there who aren't really injured, that recovered. Mike Santana, first up, cleared. Upper back injury, but he's cleared. If they're not still injured, they should not be in the injury report. Just saying. He's just sore. That's not an injury. No restrictions, he just said. Why is he on the injury report then? Now, Moose, head injury, status uncertain because he got headbutted earlier by Ali. Hardy Hardy Boys cleared again. And the Nemeths cleared. Why are they on the injury report if they have no injury? It says none. Injury, none, status cleared. Bruh, I don't get that. Thanks for subbing to John's channel. Other people do the same, please. No, that's rude. Make him go get you some more fruit. Get you some more grapes. That means he needs to go to the store and get some more. I've been had this hat, Tina. It's nothing new. I just rarely wear it because I want to keep it like new. I got it at the OAR concert. Was it last year? Actually, I think I ordered this online, and then I wore it to the concert, both in Nashville and in Raleigh. I love OAR. Probably my favorite band ever, other than Pearl Jam. All right, Colton. See you when you get back. Meatloaf. I bet that'd be a good show. I never seen him in concert. I bet he put on a good show.
This banana is a burner less lethal launcher, capable of shooting rock hard kinetic and tear gas mixed with pepper chemical irritants. The ammo can incapacitate an attacker from 60 feet away without causing death. This burner less lethal launcher is legal in all 50 states. No permits required.
And are you sure that's your better half? If they ate all your fruit and left you with none and won't get no more, I feel like you're the better half. That was a quick break. Not gonna lie, these grapes look hot. Look at that one. That was like a raisin. It's all off, oblong. It even tasted like a raisin. This is my supper. These grapes I'm eating, that's pretty much all I've had to eat today. We had a cup of some Italian minestrone soup, but that's about it. Preppy girl, you back? I like how you dip out and always come back.
With a big bang, with a big logo and big fancy branches. And I think with borrow and
Preppy girl, go subscribe to John's
seriously,
YouTube channel if you haven't already.
minimum balance fees.
He's trying to get to 50 subscribers so he can go live on mobile. He's gonna inspire other people to do the same. He's got big things planned. I support it 100%. He's gonna encourage. He's inspiring me to do the same as well. He's encouraging me to get out there and do what I need to do.
It's Spectrum fiber powered internet, the most reliable internet you can count on. It's only everything.
I ain't had good spaghetti in a while. It sounds good. Now you're making me hungry. All right, Shadow. I'll see you next time, bro. Have a good night. Be good and be good at it. You heard? It's gonna be another late one tomorrow for me. It'll be about this time of night when I get on. Back to the show. Let's go. Boo, Frankie Kazarian. Boo. Boo. Boo this man. Boo. Thank you for the 267 subscribers. I see y'all and I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Y'all need to check out my new video I put out on TikTok. I know I probably should be promoting other platforms, but that's probably my most popular, most booming video I put out there. My most, it's making some traction. That's all I'm saying about that. It's got more views and likes than any other TikTok post I've put out there. Yeah, I'm watching TNA Impact. Here it's on Access TV. Hardy Boys is gonna be in action tonight in the main event. TNA wrestling, yeah, that's good. I don't know about it being the best though. I think I like NXT. I think NXT is a little bit better. The only reason I would say TNA is the best is because Hardy Boys is on it and Masha Slamovich. Everybody's got their own opinion, bro. Hope all is well with you, by the way. Thanks for stopping by, K. Russell. See, I just recently started watching TNA just last year, to be exact. Who is this? Mr. Anderson. Oh, Mr. Anderson, nice. Formerly known as Mr. Kennedy. Kennedy. He looked exactly the same, too. Man ain't aged a freaking day. Heck yeah. I was just talking about him. That's why I downloaded him in WWE 2K25. Freaking Mr. Kennedy's back. I'm sorry, Mr. Anderson. That's so cool, man. That just made my night. Kennedy. Excuse me. I'm so glad he's back. That's my guy. Oh yeah, because you injured your foot. I hope that heals quick, Tina. I'm sorry. I never turning on my home TNA wrestling. They one that gave me VIP tickets back in 2017. See that it resonates in your heart. That's why you got a special bond. That's why you like them the most.
Very proud of being from there.
No, I didn't notice that. Bro, considering his age, he looks good. I disagree with you on that too. Considering his age, he looks great. He might not be in the best shape of his life like he was 10, 20 years ago, but he still looks good compared to what's her name, Victoria Crawford, Alicia Fox, formerly known as. She looks rough. Mr. Kennedy does not. That sucks. He wouldn't help you, even though he knows your foot is messed up. That's messed up. Should have made him not be able to eat nothing. Okay, John, I see you. I see you, little John, West Side boy. I ain't mean to do that. I meant to. I'll delete it. I meant to save it like that. I see you, little John, West Side boy.
That was just a very special one. We're all friends, man. We're all friends. I'm just having some fun. If memory serves me correctly, you also served as a member of the United States Army Reserves, did you not?
Kennedy. How you gonna say he doesn't look good? What is wrong with you? I have TNA Plus as well, sir or ma'am. I don't know if you're a guy or girl. What are you?
A, a war hero.
I assume guy.
Served the slop in the kitchen, and from what I understand from my sister's tell me, Steve Backlund's nothing but a coward.
Frankie Kazarian is a jerk.
With your history, were you a coward? Because you've kind of always seemed like a kind of guy that would run from a fight instead of running to a fight.
No spoiling. You just told me what's gonna happen. Like they didn't announce that on this episode of Impact yet. But I mean, it is what it is.
That's what my sources tell me. That's what I'm told. Well, let me ask you this, Frankie. When did you serve? What branch did you serve in?
I assumed he would have a match next Tuesday on Impact or next Thursday, since he just came back. And it's probably gonna be against Frankie Kazarian. I'm just putting one and one together, getting two. Frankie Kazarian versus Mr. Anderson next Thursday on TNA Impact. There you go. Make him pay, Tina. Get him. Get him. For not helping his mom when she needed. Speaking of moms, you just say Mr. Kennedy's mom's there? Mr. Anderson? I keep wanting to call him Mr. Kennedy. Got a young looking mom. His wife there too? All right, no, she gonna be a stunner. Yeah, she cute. I knew it. I knew she was gonna be a cutie. K Russell, please stop talking. Don't tell me nothing else is gonna happen in the match, man. I haven't watched it myself yet. Let me find out for myself, please. You can ask John how I feel about spoilers. It's one thing if I'm watching it, telling other people about it. It's another thing if somebody tells me about it before I know about it. Who's the tag team match that has the belt? The Hardy Boys got the belts. Don't tell me who won the main event either, K Russell. Because again, I'm watching it for the first time myself, so don't spoil nothing else, please. I said the magic word, please. You asked me, Tina, who has the tag team belts on TNA? That's the Hardy Boys, and have to face the Nemeths tonight to defend them. Who's that attacking? Jake something blindsided Mr. Anderson. Smashed his face into the mat twice. That's why I hate having to watch replays and having to watch the show late because people like to say what happened before I watch it for myself. There's Steve Macklin coming at it even the odds. Clotheslines Jake something over the top rope onto the floor. Commercial break. I'm gonna have to work, so I'm gonna have to watch Victory Road after it goes off the air. And that's gonna be tough because I'm gonna want to watch SmackDown before I watch Victory Road. That's what kills me about TNA putting the PLEs on the same night as SmackDown at the same time. It's like if they're under the same WWE umbrella, they should coordinate that a little better. Like have the TNA pay per view happen 3 in the afternoon so that it's off the air by the time SmackDown goes live. Something. John, is that a match you're proposing to happen tonight on the game? That's why they won't do it because it makes sense. And TKO is doing the opposite of making sense. They're too busy making a bunch of dollars off us.
holiday decorations. We spend a lifetime collecting things we love, but the best thing we can leave behind? Peace of mind. If you thought you couldn't afford life insurance, you can with Physicians Life Insurance Company. Plans start as low as $570 a month. Getting coverage is simple. No health questions, no medical exam, and up to $30,000 in coverage for life. For all the details, call now or visit physicianslife.com for your free info kit. Physicians Mutual, Physicians Mutual. Look, blue hair, and when I go, I'd like to leave some money to the local conservancy. Doesn't count. What you need is a will, something you can sign and make official. Start your will at trustandwill.com now and make it count. After Home Globe cleaned our place for $19, we fired our old housekeeper.
Hopefully, not too many more commercials. Then go back to the show.
All our laundry. You just pick a date, pick a cleaner, and enjoy a spotless house for $19. You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy shower remodel when Jacuzzi can do it in just one day? And there's no need to break a sweat or your budget. Right now, we're waiting.
They're ruining wrestling. They're ruining WWE.
Zero interest and zero payments for up to 1 year. So you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip resistant floor installed in 1 day. My overall experience with
That's that cold I'm still dealing with. Like I said, I got a cough now. My sinuses have been draining for 4 days.
and there's no interest and no payments for up to 1 year. Go to jacuzzibathremodel.com.
They said that don't kill you, makes you stronger. I guess.
4735. Call now.
Back to the show. Let's go. Danny Luna versus Indi Hartwell. Next up. One fall. I still won't ever forget Danny Luna pointing at me in the crowd when I went to TNA tapings last year. Because I had all three belts and I was sitting ringside. He pointed at me. John, you know I don't like Dominic Mysterio. Ring the bell. Dang, she just dumped Indy right out to the floor. And then again, she threw out into the floor. Dang. They just having a way with Indy now. Now Indy dumping her out. Give her a taste of her own medicine.
Which, quite frankly, I thought she should have just taken and run with it, but ended up putting that opportunity on the line in that aforementioned triple threat match. There's the cover by Hartwell and a kick.
What's that,
In
bro?
the end, it was
I didn't say I hate him. I said this. I don't like him. There's a difference. I just dislike him a lot. I don't hate him. I just dislike him a lot.
You can get your tickets now via TNAWrestling.com. The following night, September 27th, TNA presents Impact in Edmonton, and it all leads us along the path to Bound for Glory. Sunday, October 12th, we'll be live on pay-per-view and TNA Plus in Lowell, Massachusetts.
Bound for Glory is on October 12th. They're not coming to North Carolina for no TNA shows at all. Last year they came around October, September, October, something like that. I have to look at my ticket stub to see when they came. Or the picture. I can look at the pictures. Oh, she just got plastered on that top rope. What do you they give the championship to people that they are not on the brand? I agree. I agree, John. I don't like that either. I don't hate it. I just dislike it. That's not good. Like Trick Williams having the TNA championship or Dominic Mysterio having the AAA championship. If that's the case, they should go to that brand at that point. They shouldn't be still be on the brand that came from. They should be automatically recruited to the brand that belt belongs to. I agree with you on that, John. Something on my damn belt. Who do you think is gonna win, Trick or Oba? I hope Oba. Faze, there you are. I was wondering if you were gonna show up. How you doing? What is up? My homie Faze finally stopped by. That's what's good. I told you I was hungry. Cooling, man. How about you? Hope all's well with you, bro. Dude, Faze, if you haven't already, go subscribe to John's channel. He's trying to get to 50 subscribers so he can do his live on mobile. And his gonna be with John. He's got some positivity coming everybody's way. He's gonna use it to inspire other people, including myself. You just woke up. Dang, what's it like? 5 in the morning there? 4 a.m. Something crazy. I knew he stopped by. I knew FaZe was gonna. Just like I feel like Keith's gonna stop by soon. Oh, Spine Buster, big time spine on the pine by Indi on Danny Luna. Yep, sure did. John, a little heartbreaker. That's why he had that girlfriend. Broke her heart that quick. Let me stop. 4:23 a.m. I was close. I said 5 a.m. Thanks for helping John out. Everybody else do the same. Help him get to 50 subs. Danny Luna with a chair shot got herself disqualified. She's been acting brand new lately. Ever since her team broke up. Ever since her and Jody Threat had to part ways, she's been acting like a different person. Yeah, 607 where you're at, John. It's 11:24 where I'm at. It's 4:23 where FaZe is at. And I see you pimping again, FaZe. I hear you, bro. And now she's just manhandling Indy with this chair, using it to choke her out. Oh, she about took the heads of security off with it. What has gotten into Danny Luna lately, y'all? And then she just racks the back of Indy with it again. Damn. I don't like bad girl Dani. I like her when she was a good girl. I don't understand why. Like why she's been acting like this. And now Zaya Brooks side, Shucky Ducky Quack Quack. Her and Lee Ying Lee.
就像我跟大家一样，我们来自不同的地方，但是注定我们要并肩作战。We first met over 7 years ago, and although our paths took us different ways, we were brought back together. Lei Ying has this warrior aura about her that pushes everyone. But for some reason, it drew me in. A girl from Liverpool, England, and a girl from Chongqing, China. Who would have thought we would become best friends navigating this knockouts division together? Yin and Yang. 我们的组合就是最强的力量。
Said the yin and yang.
Is the dark storm, and I am the calm spirit, the shadow to my light. We are balanced, and balance makes us unstoppable. 这不是偶然，这是命运。And destiny has a name. We are the Angel Warriors.
The Angel Warriors, that's a tag team name. Notice I didn't blink during that whole segment because I had my eyes locked on Zaya the whole time. I was locked in because she's cute. No, I didn't see that. Hold on. What you talking about, Faze? I'm looking now. You must have sent it on Facebook. I ain't get nothing. Where'd you send it? 'Cause I didn't get it. I wish you could send people messages on YouTube, direct messages up here. I don't think FaZe goes to school. I could be wrong. I think you already graduated. Yeah.
And your confidence because Bosley, America's #1 hair restoration experts, can give you your real hair back. This isn't your dad's hair loss treatment. People all over the country trust Bosley because they're ahead of the curve. They use the latest technology to give you your
Oh
real
wow, I didn't know that about you, FaZe. Dang. Never too late to go back. Just remember that. It is never too late to go back. Oh, I'm gonna go look see if I can find what you're talking about. I was at work earlier, so I might have skipped through it quick. Overlooked it.
flexible.
Oh, that. Oh yeah, about your belt taking extra time. Yeah, I sent you the mind blown emoji with it because that's crazy. Yeah, I remember. I saw that. It's gonna take next month sometime before you get it. That's why I don't trust all those handcrafted belt makers like that. I've never done that. I've never gone that route before because of that reason right there. Always get it from WWE official. Might cost more, but you know it's legit. Which I'm not saying your supplier isn't legit. I've had people send me direct messages on TikTok saying trying to get me to buy a belt from them. Like, I don't know you. You're just a random person messaging me all of a sudden. How do I not know you're just gonna get over on me? All right, as long as you know they're legit and it's gonna be worth the wait. How's that saying go? Good things come to those who wait. John, you a gangster, bro. Go wake up at 5, go to school at 7. See, back when I was in school, that grade level, I would get up like, just barely enough time to put some clothes on, go to the bus stop, catch the bus. Like, maybe 20 minutes before I had to leave. Don't do that. Keep doing what you're doing. What I'm trying to say.
The sooner you order, the sooner you can experience the true remedy for your pain, stiffness, and stress. All now.
That means you're an hour late. Don't do what he did either.
Just sign up.
I would get up the last second because I'll hit that snooze button. I still to this day will hit that. That's my worst enemy, snooze button. That was me my senior year of high school before I shouldn't say it. Change subject as I talk about Walking Dead. Remove my snooze button. Easier said than done. The Leslie, what up? I see you talking about Jeff Hardy. You talking about that guy right there. You talking about him. Sorry, my hands all shaking. You talking about the person that's in the main event of this Impact going up against the Nemeths. Who is AJZ? Who is this guy? Who is you? He built. He cut up. Got muscles on top of muscles. Whoever he is, calling out Mike Santana. Wait, wh- how do you say that? The Lizik? What do you mean Goldberg Undertaker? I don't know what you're just saying random wrestler names, which is cool. And you gotta make AJ lose before GTA. What? Exactly, John. And that took me like 20 to 30 minutes every morning when I had to go to school. You get up early enough to chill. I'd have to rush. So this person called out Mike Santana. He's a jobber. He about to get the block spun on him. Yeah, I don't like autocorrect either. It's the worst. Sometimes I use it to rename my Pokemon. I'll type in the Pokemon name in my phone and then see what it tries to autocorrect it to be, and then make that be the name of the Pokemon. I've done that before. Oh, my favorite champion. That's what you're asking who my favorite champion is? John Cena. Dun, 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 dun. I ain't got to think twice about it. The GOAT, man. Ring the bell. He just drop kicked that boy right in his chest. This match is about to be over that quick. Mike Santana is not in the best mood. Got him up in the fireman's carry. Dropped him face first in the middle of the ring. And now he's about to spin the block on him. Boom! 1, 2, 3. Ring the bell. Mike Santana for the win. That was the quickest match. Not even a minute long. No, I ain't see that phase. I missed that. I'm still tripping over AJ Lee's flat bottom jeans she was wearing Monday night. She was wearing some flat bottoms. She wasn't wearing apple bottoms. I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just still trying to process that. She had a innie. Her butt was an innie, not an outie. And don't get me wrong, she fine, beautiful. But them jeans was not doing her no justice Monday night. You don't know what I'm talking about? Go back and look at it. Who is this? Ridge Holland. Wow, Ridge Holland from NXT just blindsided Mike Santana and now stomping him out. Did not see that coming at all. Headbutting him in the corner. I knew exactly who that was as soon as he hit the ring, though. Ridge Holland, you don't go here. To quote Bianca Belair, you don't go here. And then he just dropped Mike Santana with a DDT. What in the world? That's crazy. Ridge Holland on TNA tonight. I did not see that coming. John Cena all day long. It's going to happen in a couple days, matter of fact. Two more sleeps, and John Cena gets his receipts on Brock Lesnar. I rhymed that without even trying. At least that's what I want to happen. But knowing WWE and their storytelling, gonna end up not having the outcome I want. All I can do is hope for the best, prepare for the worst in every situation. You talking about my belts, Doraemon? I mean, this one weighs the most. This one around my waist weighs about 7 pounds. This one's lighter. This was only like maybe 2 pounds, pound and a half. And the one in the corner that's signed by DDP, it might be like about the same weight as this one, so about 2 pounds on that one. Since you called it out. Strap. I like hiding the belt, and then people say, "Oh, I like your belt." Oh yeah, which one? Never gets old. Can't wait to go to Raw Monday after next. Walk around the arena with all three belts like I always do. I agree with you, Tina. John Cena's gonna tear Brock Lesnar a new one. Hope he gives him a taste of his own medicine, a lethal dose of it. My favorite TLC match, the first one ever, man. The one that made it be the one that innovated with the Hardys. It was the Hardys versus the Dudleys versus Edge and Christian. That's my favorite TLC match ever. I don't know if that's the same one where Edge speared, was it Jeff Hardy? What, off the ladder and the timing had to be just right. I don't know if that's the same one or not, but that's another favorite if it ain't. Almost time for this main event. Then I can go play the game. Again, everybody got their opinion phase. I get it. But for me personally, John Cena. Best And if I can't pick John Cena, I'm gonna pick Roman Reigns as the best champion ever because he held the belt for 3 years. So it's John Cena or Roman Reigns. Those are my two picks for the favorite champion of all time. And there's nothing wrong with it. There ain't nothing wrong with it. That's what makes us different. One person might like somebody that I don't like. Like there was one guy on my supercard team who's a diehard Miz fan. I'm like, dude, what? Why do you like him so much? He sucks. Anyway, back to the show. Let's go. Thursday on Impact. Final stop before the PLE. The Rascals versus Cedric Alexander and Leon Slater. Victoria Crawford versus Jody Threat 1-on-1. All this is next week. Yeah, earlier somebody talking about how Mr. Anderson looks rough when really Victoria Crawford looks rough. If somebody looks rough, it's Victoria Crawford. You can see her face like I don't know. Whereas Mr. Anderson looks pretty good. He's in phase that I know, right? Good one. Best redemption at Money in the Bank of all time. I don't know if it's my favorite, but it's the most memorable one. Was the heist of the century? I'd call it. And Seth freaking Rollins cashed in that year the first time. I still can't believe it's gonna be Devon Dudley in the ring wrestling, bro. How? Devon Bubba Ray versus the Hardy Boys one last time. That's crazy because he had a stroke or something like that. He's got cardiovascular issues. That's why I don't see how Devon's able to even compete. Taglines between the Hardys and the Nemeths. The Nemeths defeated the Hardys in Rebellion. The Hardys won their titles back at Slammiversary. Nick's suspension delayed the contractual rematch. Matt Cardona coming out here. He's gonna be a guest commentator, I guess. Carlos Silva sitting ringside. Why I don't see how he is fitting into this equation. This the Nemeths versus the Hardys, but Matt Cardona's sitting on commentary. I could see if it was like somebody from a tag team, like Brian Myers or somebody sitting there. Okay. And now Nick and Ryan Nemeth making their way to the ring. One fall. Boo these men. Boo. Boo the Nemeths. Boo. They suck. Especially when Nick Nemeth super kicked Mara Sade. That was rude. That dude just slapped Ryan Nemeth. He didn't slap him hard. He just played with him. But who is that? Carlos Silva trying to hold him back. Was one of Carlos Silva's people. I could see Bubba Ray teaming with Spike Dudley. Remember Spike Dudley, the third Dudley brother? That's what I thought they were gonna set it up to be. But Devon, he's got too many health issues to be in there wrestling, man. But if the doctors cleared him and he feels comfortable, so oh well, go for it, bro. And now the Hardy's coming out. Let's go. Jeff Hardy war paint always on point. Is always nice. I like how they're wearing all white. Delete, 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 delete. I like how they're wearing white tank tops and white pants. And his face paint's white and black. The Dudley Boys. Yeah, I know. I know the Dudley Boys. I get that they shouldn't be wrestling. They're legends. And they shouldn't be the Hall of Famers and they shouldn't be wrestling. I agree. But if they do wrestle like they're trying to set it up to be, it shouldn't be Devon in the match. It should be Spike Dudley instead. Or some special person, not Devon. I don't know. Because like I said, I heard he had either a stroke or heart attack or something earlier this year or late last year, recent. And that's why I was surprised when they say he's going to be wrestling. That female referee kind of cute in the ring right now, though. Sucky ducky quack quack to the ref. I wonder if the Hardys still have the fourth rope tag team belts. They only came out with the TNA belts just then. Ring the bell. Here we go. Starting out Nick Nemeth, Matt Hardy. Ryan Nemeth jumps in, starts double teaming Matt. Now Jeff comes in to help him out. All 4 minutes. The ref already lost control of the match that quick. Double team by the Hardys. Nope. Nemeth's counter. They still get double clothesline over the top rope to the floor. Let's go. Delete, 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 delete. Commercial break. Delete, 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 delete. Delete the commercial.
Introducing Mando whole body deodorant. Mando's different. It's tough enough to control body odor.
John, how many subs you at now? You heard Spike Dudley's a teacher now. That's crazy. Unless it's a wrestling school, I never saw that coming.
Control your body odor better everywhere. For the best deals, go to shopmando.com. Bamboo HR is easy for everyone. What about a hospital that needs employee data, benefits, and payroll all in the same place? Yes, it all works together with surgical precision. Easy starts at bamboohr.com. You know what our kids don't want? Or my holiday decorations. We spend a lifetime collecting things we love, but the best thing we can leave behind? Peace of mind. If you thought you couldn't afford life insurance, you can with Physicians Life Insurance Company. Getting coverage is simple. No health questions, no medical exams, and up to $30,000 in coverage for life. For all the physicianslife.com for your free info kit. Those 26 miles in the rain? Yeah, Framebridge can frame that with custom framing made easy. Whether it's a pink or a Picasso, Framebridge will frame it with the highest quality materials. Millions of custom frames and counting. Get started today at framebridge.com. You've put up with your old shower for too long. It's outdated, unsafe, and it's time to replace it. But why struggle with a lengthy
Some of these
shower
videos
when
that be on
Nemeths can do
YouTube
it in just 1
that
day?
they recommend for
There's
me.
no need to break a sweat or your budget. Right now, we're waiving all installation costs, plus offering zero interest and zero payments for up to 1 year, so you can finally convert your old bath to a safer, easy entry shower, complete with a custom seat, grab bars, and slip-resistant floor installed in 1 day.
I'm gonna look that up to see if Spike's really a teacher now. I mean, I believe you. I just want to see what is he teaching language, English, history, like what kind of teacher? It says he's a financial planner for Mass Mutual. Spike Dudley currently works as a financial planner for Mass Mutual. He stepped away from professional wrestling to prioritize his family after a dangerous injury in 2010, which made him a father for the first time. Career transition from wrestling to finance. After his wrestling career ended, Spike Dudley decided to pursue a new career in finance. He is a financial planner who works for Mass Mutual, an insurance and financial services company. Reasons for leaving wrestling: injury and fatherhood, focus on family, decline further roles. 55 years old. I didn't know he was that old. That means Devon and Bubba about that age. If he's 55, that means Bubba and Devon are about that age too. Bubba Ray Dudley, 54 years old. Devon Dudley, 53 years old. Yes, Devon Dudley had a stress related stroke in 2019. He experienced a loss of function in his left side, but underwent rehabilitation and has since regained most of his ability. Doctors have confirmed there are no lingering effects from the stroke, and he has been cleared to continue wrestling as long as he takes care of his health. Well, okay, that explains it all right there. It was 6 years ago when he had it, that incident. I thought it was more recent than that. But still, one of them 54, one of them 53. Jeff Hardy is the show back on, by the way. I'm just looking up factoids. 48 years old. Jeff Hardy, 48. I think Matt's older by a year or two. 50. They don't look it, though. They don't look that age at all. They don't act it either. If I hadn't looked it up, I wouldn't have known. I thought it was my age. That would be cool if they had a reunion. It might happen at the pay per view. You never know. They might have it lined up, even though Spike said he doesn't want to have nothing to do with the shows no more. We got Ryan Nemeth in there against Jeff Hardy at the moment. And this is, there might be one more commercial break, but it's getting close to the end of the show, which means it's getting close to the end of the stream. Stomp to the midsection of Jeff. Nick Nemeth in there now. And he's got a submission applied on Jeff, like a sleeper hold with his legs wrapped around him. Hardy, Hardy, Hardy. Jeff back to his feet now, trying to get some separation. Headbutt from Nick stops the momentum. Neck breaker connects. And now the arm elbow drops by Nick Nemeth, where he drops three, four of them in a row consecutively. 5, 6, 7, 8. He's gonna go for a 10 count. 9. He just dropped 10 elbows on Jeff Hardy right here. Pin attempt. 1, 2, 2. Sweet. Jeff gets the shoulder up at 2. Nick dragging him back to his corner, make the tags to Ryan Nemeth. Ryan taking the fight to Jeff. Tries for a pin. Only gets a 1 count, 2 count. Come on, Jeff. Well, wherever they're at for this show, they said Andre the Giant wrestled there, the Armory in Minneapolis. I like when they have us provide us with facts like that, stuff we wouldn't know if they hadn't told us. Double team by the Nemeths. Jeff counters, kicks Nick in the face, whisper in the wind, knock them both down. Let's go. About to make this hot tag to Matt. Come on, Jeff. And it, yep, tagged in Matt Hardy. Let's go. He comes in, clotheslines Nick. Irish whips him, trips him up. Delete, 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 delete into the turnbuckle. Delete, 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 delete. Bounce his head like a basketball on all the turnbuckle pads all the way down to the bottom, like he always does. That signature Matt Hardy move. Pow, power bomb. Nick Nemeth kicked out at two. Shoulders to the midsection. Crowd chanting, "This is awesome." Clothesline by Matt. And then a bulldog attempt got countered. But then the side effect connects. One, two, two, sweet. Nick Nemeth gets his shoulder up at two. It's worth it, Tina, if you have time. It's so good. Especially TNA because of the Hardy Boys. And like I said, I like Masha Slamovich on TNA. I even like Steve Macklin. There's so much talent on the roster. And if we're talking about AEW, I love, love, love Tony Storm. Her promos have me cracking up. She's so athletic and everything else. Side effect, not side effect, twist of fate, countered by Nick, but also like the Hurt Syndicate on AEW. Ooh, huge back elbow. You should definitely check them out if you got time. Even if you just watch clips on YouTube. If you can watch a whole episode, famous are applied by Nick Nemeth. Matt kicked out at two. Yes. And yeah, Indi Hartwell's on TNA now. And like I said, Mr. Anderson, formerly known as Mr. Kennedy, he just came back to TNA. They got a lot of hard hitting superstars up there. Oh, double team by the Nimbus and a super kick by Nick. DDT by Ryan. Off the top rope. Elbow drop. Nick Nemeth connected. One, two, two, sweet. Matt kicked out at two. Yeah, they're trying to cheat. Ryan Nemeth got the belt. Matt Cardona pulls Ryan Nemeth out of the ring before he can use it and hits him with an elbow shiver. Then throws him back into the ring. Nick Nemeth attacked Matt Cardona after that. And now, meanwhile, in the ring, delete. Twist of fate by Matt on Ryan. Tag made to Jeff, who goes to the top rope. Let's go. We know what happens next. We know what's coming. Delete. Swanton bomb. And then the one, two, three, ring the bell. Matt and Jeff Hardy for the win. And still the TNA World Tag Team Champions. That's what's supposed to happen. What up, Nick Hurts? How you doing? Welcome in. Hope all is well with you. Unfortunately, came in at a bad time because I'm about to sign off for this stream. But luckily for you, I'm about to go in there and play the game on YouTube as well. So if you'd like to join me on the next live, which happens in about 5 minutes, I'll see you there. And we're ending this episode of TNA Impact with the Hardys standing tall, tag team titles still in their control. All right, y'all, that's it for me. To my 267 subscribers, even the couple of haters who only subscribe so they can jump in live chat to be mean, rude, and disrespectful for me, I appreciate you. But I love you guys who are nice to me a lot more. Don't forget, hit that bell if you haven't already. Help me grow the channel and get one step closer to monetizing my YouTube efforts. I put out like 360 videos by now in the past 6 months. Go through that content, like them, comment on them, share them with your friends, and don't forget to follow me on your social media accounts. Hope everybody has a great night. Until next time, be good and be good at it. Peace.